Greetings, side questers, and welcome to Side Quest. I'm Lord Magog, your host for the evening, and I'm with my evil cohorts, the Nameless Thief, Octurus, and Pentagast, and we are here to do another side quest.
Barry, but more of an amoral, power for power's sake sort.
Yes, evil. That's what I said. All right.
Feel very judgmental, really.
I mean, I don't know if I'm feeling particularly evil. Vile, but not evil.
I'm going to come up tonight with a new way of saying the intro that incorporates what we're trying to do here as members of the Wicked Guild. So how about I am Magog, and I am here with my wicked cohorts, companions.
Yes, I can do yourself as, let's see, what was it? Dumbledore's heterosexual nephew, until you're retconned anyway. The apothecary, who's the most affordable, provided you can afford to be poisoned. And, of course, the most expensive date, who will even take the bill, but leave you to pay it.
Oh, is that me? You call me expensive date. Oh, thank you.
I'm going to drink a lot tonight. Anyway.
I'm glad to hear that you were thinking about upping the professionalism of this show, Magog. It is high time that we had some sort of memorable introduction bit that was in sync.
Welcome, side questers, to Side Quest. I am Lord Magog, and joining with me are my wicked companions, the Nameless Thief, Octurus, and Pentagast, and as usual, all donations through Streamlabs, Super Chats, and CASHAPP are appreciated, as it keeps our treasuries filled so we can continue to entertain you week after week. Please keep in mind, if you donate to CASHAPP, put your screen name in the message, because I won't read anything that looks like a real name. Moving on.
That's so lame. You can do better than
It's a little bit... Yeah, it's improved from the previous, but you left out all the titles. I mean, I'm not just Octurus. I'm Octurus of Sarthos, the Black Compass, the power behind the throne, the very light of civilization on board.
Yes, and I am the Buxom Buccaneer, the Wraith Sea Raider. I like the fact that I am the most expensive date that you will ever have. Also, that I think we can work with. But you are lacking in pizzazz, flair, riz, I dare say. You need some...
No! Look, I have a bit of a problem with this. I mean, if we're going to up the pizzazz or whatever it is, does that mean I have to stop trying to drink with my pinky out? I can't do that. It's been injured.
No, you can drink with your pinky out. In fact, I am drinking with my pinky out.
No, I can't do it. I can't do it. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, well, then you'll just have to break your pinky.
I will not have any of you rizzing all over the place.
I don't want any titles for you, Pentagast. Are you any requests that I'm going to ignore like I am them?
Titles? What?
Fat retard. Just throwing it out.
I don't know. Just maybe that. I mean,
the reclusive.
No, I don't think that's a good one.
Yes, the recluse, or the man.
I'm not a recluse. I'm a prisoner.
I got one.
The man caught in the void.
I got one. Hold on.
Okay.
I got Pentagast's nice pocket dimension. So Pentagast.
Mm-hmm.
Dick in a box. That got
it works. It works.
It does. I mean, it does.
I think it should stay. I like
with
that one. I think we should keep that one.
It's a good working title. I say we run with it for now. Yes.
Let us also not forget your previous names, such as Girthy Warhammer. And anyway,
I like that as well.
Stop entertaining me. I am in a depressed mood.
Why are you
That's why I'm drinking.
Oh.
You're always drinking, though.
Doc,
we-
where's your figuring a bit, Guam?
Yes, I am. Since you are my wicked companions, can we have just one fucking night on side quest where you actually listen to the tale of woe that I have to say and give me sound, good advice instead of mocking me incessantly?
You want a drinking buddy for the evening? Is that what I'm hearing?
Okay.
Really,
But what's in
Pendergast?
it-
Fucking really?
What's in it for us?
Fucking really?
This is what bros do,
No,
if
no,
I'm not
no,
mistaken,
I'm
right?
sorry. That was I don't know what that was. I'm genuinely concerned
Still listen,
about your tale of woe. Please regale us with it.
still listening.
Control yourself,
Still,
you Brobdingnagian brewer.
still listening to Beat It over there, are you?
No.
Yes.
I think that was a life point drained, if I'm not mistaken.
The girthy Warhammer is listening to Beat It. Figures.
So, your tale of woe, Magog, what is it?
Yes, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Regale us with your misfortunes. So
I don't
we
know
can
if I want to
struggle
now.
Keep a straight face.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, are you serious right now? You want us to listen to your problems and now you're gonna back out when it gets serious?
Well,
Commitment issues.
Look,
Pentagast.
we all agreed we want to hear misfortunes. We're just not so sure about the not mocking you for them.
Well, fine.
Be
You know what?
decided.
You know what? Fine. To hell with the format. To hell with the people watching. I have problems that I like to get off my chest. All right. So here we go.
Did you give yourself breasts again?
Let's see how well this goes. So, I, ashamedly, most recently, was defeated in battle.
Mm-hmm.
As you all know, oftentimes I like to meddle in the affairs of adventurers and heroes who dare enter the Witchmoor in search of magical treasure, monsters to slay, and also ancient relics, magical items and such. And that all belongs to me, so I don't like it when they come here looking for my shit.
Also, there's not a lot there, so, it's slim pickings to begin with.
But oftentimes, up until recently, I've had no problem running off the would-be heroes, champions, and adventurers who have come calling to the Witchmoor looking for, treasure and whatnot. So, my magic spells are quite effective against such people, especially in this area. Not a lot of high-ranking ones. But the other day I was defeated by a young lady swordswoman of some
Oh?
sort. Yes, quite vociferously defeated, because I was not expecting her to use some sort of strange defensive magic that completely overwhelmed my own magic and made it null and void against her.
A
She
swordswoman wielding magic?
Well, magic is still. Have you never heard of a spell sword? That's a type of warrior that uses magic weapons and shit.
Was it
My bad.
the sword? I mean, perhaps it was an enchanted blade.
Well,
She was
I
wearing
don't-
a battle bikini, wasn't she?
the thing is, at first glance, I snickered and laughed at her meager, equipment, but her skill was beyond anything I'd ever seen before. And then, I never understood the purpose of topless armor. But then she started bouncing around and jumping and dodging my attacks, and before I knew it, I was blacked out on the ground, completely stricken. Spellbound, if you will, by this strange magic she wielded. Knocked me clean off my feet. Right
She
on
T-knocked you in the face and
Yes. And
out
now,
of consciousness?
now I have to try to figure out this new terrifying magic, because one moment I'm mocking her for her topless armor, laughing at the fact that her teats were exposed, and then the next minute I knew on the ground.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you zone out.
I don't think it was zoning out. To be fair, there are those amongst the feminine persuasion who are of the buxom persuasion themselves and wield some deadly titties, if I'm being so bold. It's
But
part
what-
of the reason
So
why
you're
we have
saying
to
she has
keep them
hypnotics.
contained. Yeah.
Yes, I was mesmerized, spellbound, if you will, by this magic, but I always thought topless armor was ineffective. I mean, shoot an arrow right here, there's nothing to protect you. I mean, right through the fucking heart, right? There's nothing. Nothing.
But you
I never thought.
considered-
I never considered there'd be some sort of magic at play. And I'm trying to figure out the spell. She did mutter something before she started jumping around, dodging my attacks, and my spells just kept barely missing her, clipping pieces of her clothing away. It was strange. And as I cast more and more spells, and more pieces of her clothing flew off. Suddenly, I found myself just kind of in the zone, getting tunnel vision. And then, boom, she hit me right here. You know, just...
You know, I'm starting to suspect that was a escort that you ordered, and now you just have buyer's remorse.
I can't afford
Can you have
an
buyer's
escort.
remorse?
Are you kidding me? Who are you talking
that?
to? Are you? The one thing I know that I am, without being ashamed, is poor. All right? Yeah, I can't afford that. What are you talking about? There's nobody.
You had
There's
things
nobody
worth
even
defending.
willing to escort me on my journeys to deliver magical goods and supplies to other regions. Escort jobs are very expensive. You have to hire tons of mercenaries. At least 12.
I don't think that's the kind of escort he was referring to.
It's the only one I know of.
Yeah, that shows.
There's another kind.
The other kind is also deeply expensive.
Oh.
Emphasis on the deeply.
Yeah. Either way, I am drinking heavily tonight because I was soundly defeated by a weak, low-level, ranked adventurer from some local shithole guild. All because she had some sort of strange magic, some sort of blessing of the gods that allowed her to make my magic null and void against her.
Yeah, it's called triple
Alas,
T's.
poor Magog, he got boob whacked.
What?
It's called triple D's, like I said.
She had a very lithe frame, believe it or not. Your bosom
What
is
does that mean?
much more ample than hers, but hers were there for the whole world to see, so, you know.
Yeah.
There's that. Oh.
All right, fine. I will give her maybe a D cup.
Yeah. Honestly, it happened so fast. I finished my spells so quickly. So now
Yep.
I can't even
Down
recall
for
what
the
they
count.
look like. Yes, it
That is
happened.
unfortunate.
Skeet, huh?
Yes.
It's
Anyway, yes, unfortunately my spellbound defeat was quite
humiliating.
humiliating, yes. Yes, it was.
Yeah, I bet it was.
I'm
But
usually
have we
very
learned
good.
our lesson?
No. I will attack the
Oh.
next adventure. I got a package!
Oh, you got a
I
package.
got a package. Real quick. From the Earth Realm. What the fuck are you people
What?
doing? It's called Death Nut.
Is it a spicy nut?
All new version 3.0.
Well, this show has a theme.
Okay. New pepper blends featuring the 7-pot Primo, new eco-friendly packaging, all new 2-player version. Death Nut Challenged Peanuts. Warning, world's hottest Carolina Reaper and 7-pot Primo. It's a Death Nut Challenge.
You've been challenged, Magog.
Do you want to put the death nuts in your mouth now or later?
You're gonna have to gargle those nuts later.
DeathNutChallenge.com. A special number 1 is mild, a special blend of Carolina Reaper, devil peppers. The fuck does that say? Dattle? dattle peppers, and the deliciously warm West Indies Scotch bonnet.
He's
Medium, number 2, Carolina Reaper Butte Jalakia, or also known as the Ghost Pepper, and the Wicked 7-Pot Brain Strain Pepper. The Brain Strain Pepper. 3, getting there. Question Your Commitment. Carolina Reaper 7-Pot Douglas, and a double shot of Butte Jalakia Ghost Peppers. Number 4, Oh Hell Yes It's Hot. Boom, fire it up. Double the Carolina Reaper, double shot of 7-Pot Brain Strain, and a massive hit of Trinidad Maruga Scorpion Peppers. And finally, number 5, Regrettably Hot. Please Kill Me Now. 3 times the Carolina Reaper, 2 times the Maruga Scorpion, a blast of the Wicked Hot 7-Pot Primo Pepper, a sprinkle of pure, all-natural, 16 million Scoville capsaicin crystals.
You're having a really bad day. I can tell already. From the Boop Lady to this challenge, oof. You're going to have to go lay down after this one.
As the closest thing you have to legal representation, I would urge you not to, in fact, eat one of those now, but save it for later, possibly recorded for posterity at a scheduled time and date to ensure maximum hilarity for anyone who would watch it. Now,
1, 2.
while you were talking, I zoned out, of course, and stopped listening for a while, and I realize now what you're trying to do. You're just trying to get more adventurers to show up in your Witchmore naked, aren't you?
I have no idea what you're
You
talking
can kill
about.
all the adventurers, but one shows up with their tits out, and oh no, I'm helpless. Word gets back to the city. Suddenly there are more.
Is he putting the nuts in his mouth? So, is that the noise that I'm hearing?
What?
Possibly.
Did you put the nuts in your mouth, actually?
No.
Yeah?
You fucking kidding me? Why would I do that? That's fucking crazy. I have watched videos from the Earth Realm where people have eaten like 2 of them things and ended up in the fucking hospital. Are you kidding me? I hate spicy shit. Literally hate it. With a burning passion.
Yeah? Is the passion burning?
I seriously didn't eat them. They're right here.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay, because I heard the crumpliness, the telltale signs.
I was putting them back in the package. I was looking at them. I put them back in. They're still all there. See?
Okay, uh-huh.
I would be dying right now had I eaten them.
So what I'm hearing is that Magog will not put those nuts in his mouth for anything less than 5,000 signas in cash.
Hey, no, 1, nobody has that amount of signas to send to my Cash App, hashtag Lord Magog, and 2, and 2, even if someone did send me that amount of money, that could kill me. I am not used to spicy foods. I am literally have no taste for them. I don't eat them all the time. I am not prepared. Eating them would kill me.
I ate a Carolina Reaper once. I don't remember what happened afterwards, but I'm still here.
You don't remember what happened afterwards. Yeah, that's something I don't want to do. You know, I have to go work at the midnight market tomorrow. I can't be missing work because I blew my face up.
You just dunk it in some milk like it's a cookie and then put it in your mouth.
That is not how that shit would boil the milk. All right.
Wait, okay, so what if you sniffed the nuts?
Oh yeah.
I would not suggest trying that.
Try sniffing the nuts, at least.
No.
I think that might cause severe damage.
Yes. I don't. Even if I manage to survive to swallow just one of them, I do not. I think the damage to my stomach lining would keep me home from work at the midnight market for weeks. I would probably be shitting hot lava for at least a week.
Yeah.
And praying for that slightly less buxom than the thief adventurer to return. For a rematch.
goading
For a rematch.
God for some time now. If you're going to be talking tough, does that mean that if Magog sends you his nuts, you'll sniff them?
No. If someone sends me nuts that Magog has never touched, I might just eat one for the right amount of cash incentive. For the right amount of cash incentive.
Well, there's no note inside, so I don't know who sent them to me. Or who thought it would be funny to send them to me, because do they think I'm going to try these fucking things simply because it says it's a challenge? And then I'm going to do some sort of TikToker fucking bullshit where I try to eat one of these things and end up in the fucking hospital for the amusement of my adoring yet impoverished fucking fans.
Have you lit yourself on fire while we've been doing this very show before?
Fire is different than eating pure acid.
That eating fire? Lighting yourself on fire is different than eating it?
That was an accident, and I put myself out rather quickly, and I still ended up with a rather painful small blister that lasted for a long time. All right?
Such a baby.
Oh, yeah,
Honestly, it's well-scented.
Oh, I'm such a baby.
You have a Tide Pod, and you spit it back out. That doesn't count.
Listen,
I'm sorry. I'm such a baby because I got caught on fire and didn't like it. What the fuck kind of logic is that, thief? Get the fuck out of here. Sail away. Sail away. Go. Sail away. Up. Sail away. Sail away. Sail away. Goodbye. Sail away with that bullshit. Come sail away. Come sail away.
Come sail away.
I'm sailing away.
Listen,
Stop.
I just want to make the point. I've stabbed myself for these people before.
Accidentally.
And you just walk it up. You just walk it up.
Okay. Pentagast, you got my back here.
It counts when it's accidental.
It's accidental.
Why do you people keep hurting yourselves? I'm trying to figure this out. Why do you keep doing it?
Accidents
Because
happen.
we're committed, Pentagast, unlike you.
Accidents
I
happen.
can't be committed. I'm captured. It's
I
a different word.
I suppose it's karmic justice for all the evil doing I have committed in my existence.
Did somebody buy... How much are these worth? Did somebody buy me a super expensive suicide pill?
The nut challenge?
Yeah, somebody...
I'm sure we can look it up.
Somebody search for the...
What's it called?
The Blazing Foods Death Nut Challenge 3.0. The 3.0 Death Nut Challenge has a...
Oh, no, it's like $50. You're good.
How much?
It's like 15. Oh, wait, hang on. I see one for $33.99 on eBay.
Yeah, so...
But on Amazon, it's only $14.49.
Okay, so it wasn't an Amazon package. Now, see, I have seen the Death Chip Challenge. It's a single tortilla chip that comes in a coffin-shaped box, and it is apparently so hot that all you need is just the one single chip. And they're like 25, 30 Cignas. And they have murdered people by accident, this chip.
From the official website, $12.99. Actually, though, have they actually killed people? For real, for real?
They've had to put warning labels on it saying, you might need to pay for an ambulance ride.
Because it's that hot?
Yeah. Apparently the single chip, it's called like the death chip or something like that. It's got like all the peppers in the whole world on it. Like it's, yeah.
I love that they call it the death nut, though. That's just brilliant marketing.
It is good marketing. Yes. But did they think, whoever sent this, did they think, oh, Magog's going to open it, and because, he's such a great entertainer live and doing this improv stuff, he'll just go ahead and eat one of them for laughs.
I would have.
No.
But you did eat the mystery meats.
He did. He did eat the mystery meats.
I did eat the mystery meats, but that is because mystery meat is more delicious and not going to catch my nostrils on fire.
So you'll stick mystery meat in your mouth, but you won't stick the nuts in.
I stop at the meat. I stop at the meat.
You won't gargle the nuts? Is that what I'm hearing?
I stop at the meat. I stop at the base of the meat.
It's only gay if the nuts touch.
Yeah, don't do the nuts. Don't do the nuts. Can we quit early tonight? I'm fucking tired of you people.
Nope, sorry, we are contractually obligated to fill at least 1 hour minimum of time. Speaking of contractual obligations, I am contractually obligated to read the super chats. And we have received one 10 Insignia donation from Garrick, who donated to say, I am ashamed to say I missed last week's show and humbly ask for forgiveness. Do we forgive him?
Sure, why not? Unless he's the one who sent me this death nut challenge. Fuck off.
Garrick, mess up. Did you send in the nuts?
You know, the apology's nice and all, but how do you intend to atone?
For what?
Huh.
How do I intend to what?
Oh, not you, them.
Them?
Yes. I apologize, but there's not really significant atonement there. I mean, strictly speaking, if you're ringing bad about something, you should be whipping yourself naked through this market square. It's just standard policy, really. Good manners.
What kind of policies are you taking part in?
No, not for me. That's for them. It's part of the rules for them, but not for me.
Ah, I see what kind of arrangement we're going for here. Makes sense. Yeah, I don't think that there was a note with the nuts. It was just a package of nuts sent to Magoo, and no notes.
Yes, and no one is claiming credit that I'm aware of. In any case, I suppose we can throw a bone to Magog and let everyone know if they happen to know any adventurers who do their adventuring topless and are ostensibly female, they can. The Witchmore is easy pickings.
Indeed.
No uggos allowed. What?
Do you really?
Expect us to believe you have standards?
No, I wasn't going to say standards. Can you afford to be picky, Magog?
Oh, that's funny. Oh.
All of this was not Magog's plan, and there's just a wanderer in Witchmore with genuine hypno-kits.
I mean, I would think that anyone would have some sort of level of standard or discernment, wouldn't they? I mean,
I will try a level 1.
Oh.
Just 1, though.
Wait, actually?
I don't know how we'll get the apothecaries to him if he dies.
Wait, before you do this, do you have any milk on hand? Milk of the goat, milk of the cat, milk of the nut.
Poppy? No. I do have, however, one of these from the Earth Realm.
You know the
that's going to make things so much worse.
You know
this is fantastic. I am excited for this project.
But
Rob, I need to cover a super chat that just came in. That could be relevant. Rod Young, for 25 signals out of efforts here, just to say, at your leisure, Magog.
Oh.
You know, they make milk of the avocado now.
How much did he give? Sorry.
25 signals. That's an activation, I'm pretty sure. For you!
Definitely an activation. All right, as you can see, they're kind of red in color. They're just little nuts with powder on. No, Jinx, you can't have these. You'll die.
Oh, God.
All right. Yep, there it is. It's burning my fingertips. Is that a good or bad thing?
Oh, God.
All right, there it is.
Fantastic sign. You'll be great.
You put the hurdy nut in his mouth. How you doing, buddy? I wonder if this is gonna be again. It's Quest history.
I have never seen MacGog so ruddy and full of life. The face he's turning.
That's a color.
Ladies and gentlemen, home, peer pressure, not even once.
Is it making it worse? Is it making it better? My God, you have to swallow the nut. On a scale of 1 to 10, how we feeling? 10 being mega super freaking hurty.
I think he's going to live, so now I don't have to worry about legal consequences.
I can't see.
I'm gonna die. Me and Pentecost gonna die.
He's going to die from the nuts, and I'm going to die from laughter. I can't stand the sounds that he makes.
Pentegas, you're dead. Die already.
Yeah, you literally...
Go walk it off, buddy.
Look, it's fair. It just takes a while for it to register. We're used to that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dear. Plenty of creatures can be flailing about for quite some time, even though they're toast. Like the occasional chicken, for example. I think it's a very similar phenomenon.
I suppose.
But I'm deeply troubled by the intimacy of being alone on a string with you.
Making me equally uncomfortable.
Fortunately, on record, so I'm pretty sure I don't have to worry about complications later.
Well, I can fill time by reading the Streamlabs that we've received from our lovely loyal donators. And I shall, in fact. Thank you, Lunashine, who donated 25 Cygnus to say the thief had been left out last show. It's her time to shine and spread these nuts. Don't forget, they're planter's nuts, too. The seed must grow. Indeed, indeed. And then, to follow up, the next 6 minutes donated 2 Cygnus to say, in the immortal words of Kung Pao, that's a lot of nuts. So happy the large hat man was not eaten by said hat. It appears Magog was eaten by a fiery nut. Powerful magic indeed. Hey, Ark and that pirate lady, how's the weather? Mildly temperate, with a chance of nut.
Alarmingly unpredictable.
Indeed, indeed.
Oh, gods.
We have also a super chat from Green Destroyer, who threw 5 Cygnus reference to the message. Hello, Magog and crew. It missed the show last week, but shouldn't we call the thief a pirate because she has a bow?
We do. I'm the nameless thief, the buxom buccaneer, the Wraith Sea Raider, the she-wolf of the sea. I have many names that aren't actually names, they're just titles. But, you know, roll with it. Another donation for 25 Cygnus to say, please, F in chat for our Dark Lord. Indeed, indeed. I hope that Necromancer can bring himself back to life because he's gonna need it. Hey, and look at that. How you feeling, Magog?
Manly sobbing.
Indeed. Oh gosh, why are you doing that? It's just making it worse. The spicy drink is just gonna make the spicy feel more spicy. What don't you get about that?
Yeah!
I can't take anymore, you people. Oh, I'm a mess. And every single lost my hat.
Oh my gosh. That was so traumatizing for Pentagast that the hat set him free to go cower into a corner.
Oh, I don't think it likes it when I laugh.
Probably not. It probably sucks all the joy out of you by default.
Probably. Maybe that's it.
Madly lung ejection.
Now, you're going to have to wait an entire other week for that nut to make a reappearance so that we can have a follow-up segment on the next side quest.
I guess I should have warned all of you about this previously. The sounds that people make when they're, like, heaving and potentially vomiting are extremely funny to me.
Actually, for real?
For real. I have actually it's happened to me in the past where I was vomiting and started laughing at myself. And people thought that maybe there was something wrong with me.
Neurologically speaking.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's possible. Although I myself get a nervous giggle in tense, nerve-wracking situations. It comes out in the form of an evil laugh on occasion.
I am
right
trying to straighten myself up, but I am not going to be presentable the rest of this time.
I don't think Magog is going to be presentable the rest of this time either.
Is he? Did he live, or is he dead now?
I think
He's still alive.
still around.
And upset about his image because he choked the home.
He choked on some nuts.
Meanwhile, Pendergast, I want to reassure you look fine, like Hagrid after being caught out in the rain.
Fine, that's fine. Oh, I can't handle
Oh boy.
No, I gotta control that.
Yeah. How you doing, Magoo?
I'm going to get a copy of that. I'm going to have that framed.
Oh, that's precious. That is a wonderful image.
Yeah.
Moonshine donated another 5 seconds to say, imagine the amount of phlegm coming up from the Dark Lord's lungs and nose. Like a fire hydrant, that wouldn't be easy to shut off. The color is brown, entwined with blood as the nuts ravage his trachea and esophagus. Colorful imagery, I love it.
We play Baldur's Gate 3, suddenly he's doing an Isabel cosplay, and it's amazing.
Indeed. You look like a spent whore, Magog.
Perhaps you might feel better if you wrote sad, bad poetry and cut yourself a bit.
That was level 1. That was level 1. What's 5 like?
Worse.
Have you ever been pulled inside out? That's probably level 5. If I had to make a guess, level 5 will actually have you turn inside out.
Mm. If you having trouble breathing earlier, you should have you're probably cleared up now. Free and clear.
Oh yeah, their sinuses must be squeaky.
Oh yeah, I definitely blew my nose a few times.
Yep.
How are your sinuses?
I think we'll have to push the invasion back.
That was pretty good. Let's have another one.
What? am concerned.
I don't know if I'm ready to handle that.
I think
That's a way to get back on the horse.
Again.
That might actually kill me for real. I don't know if
One
I'm
nut,
prepared for that.
2 birds.
Yeah, that's entirely possible.
We have another super chat, this time from John, who's been 5 seconds to say, Lord Magog, for the sake of your brown eye, drink plenty of milk and water and eat some fiber, remember, cause this too shall pass.
That was good, John. I appreciate a good pun as much as the next despicable host.
And even stranger, this apparently was their first on a live stream, so they gave their virginity to say that.
Oh, well, we will treasure your V-card always.
I had to do that just to get people donating. So somebody needs to show their butthole or something, because I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again.
Okay, well, Steve, you heard the man.
That would require me to take off this corset, and I ain't doing that for nobody.
And who said we want to see dirty, hairy thief butthole anyway? Pendergast, stand up. Take one for the team.
No.
I might actually die.
Yeah. How was the breakup, Magog? Was it that traumatizing?
I have to go write my diary and watch The Craft.
Yeah. Do ya? Well, while you're doing that, I think I should take this opportunity to remind the chat why it is they show up every week. For me, moi, and our 2 minutes together. So, take everyone away, Magog. Kill them all. Slay, Queen.
Well,
What? Who?
I want to kill everybody. Activate me.
Oh, good. I need another Dr. Pepper.
Remember, we do not dispense medical.
Oh, somebody end my pain. Oh, I'm not muted.
All right, chat. I have another message in a bottle for you if you would so enjoy and love for me to read it. I shall. Even if you don't want me to, I'm going to do it. I can get the freaking piece of paper out of here. All right. Ooh, this one's a love note. Prepare yourselves to be depressed, chat. My beloved, in this moment of quiet solitude, my heart aches with an insatiable yearning for you. I am but a lovesick fool, imprisoned by the tender memories of your touch and the sweet melody of your laughter. Each day without you feels like an eternity, and the world around me loses its luster in your absence. I find myself lost in the revere of our stolen moments, replaying the echoes of your voice in the chambers of my soul. Oh, how I wish to hold you close, to gaze into your eyes and find solace in the warmth of your presence. Distance separates us. Oh. Like a vast ocean that I cannot cross, but my love for you knows no boundaries. I send this message out into the world, a fragile vessel carrying the depths of my affection. May it find its way to you, wherever you may be, and convey the fervent love that courses through my veins. My beloved, you are the North Star that guides my heart through the darkest nights. Until the day we reunite, know that I carry you with me, bound by an unbreakable bond that transcends time and space. Oh! With all the love in my soul. What a name. Dick the Harbinger. You're welcome, Dick. The fact that this will never make it to your lover is a favor you will forever owe me, because boy howdy, was that bleh, gross. Disgusting. You can write a love note. Don't make it so sappy, alright? Chat, pro tip from your girl, the Needless Thief. You good now?
No. No,
Nope.
I'm not.
You want to talk about it?
No.
Did the nut violate you, Magog?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Show me on the bird where the nut hurt you.
I have
He can't stick his finger that deep.
I have an attack I have to use
Yeah.
before we
What?
end this. Yep. Okay. I gotta let Jeeks out. Sorry. How is everybody today? No. Gone from me. Strange creature of the wilds. Okay. I'm never doing that again, by the way, so don't any of you bother sending me anything like that ever again. I'm throwing them away. Sorry you wasted your money. That was level 1. I couldn't imagine eating level 5. It's like 3 times the Reaper Pepper. What did level 1 have again? Hold on, let me get the... level 1. A special blend of Carolina Reaper, Dottle peppers, and the deliciously warm West Indies Scotch bonnet. Scotch bonnet. And mild. It's called mild. Mild. That's called mild. So, my stomach is gurgling. So I'm probably gonna have a wicked bad shit tonight. My tongue tingles. So anyway, what was I saying? I am having trouble seeing. Of course, that's always the case with me, but you could tell the internet worlds that I ate level 1 and then died, and this happened to my face. So, there.
Are we gonna have to hear about this for like decades to come as you remember war flashbacks to the nut?
Well,
You know, I don't think we'll need him to do that. I'm pretty sure he'll be a music remix at some point.
no, I mean, don't get me wrong. This is my reaction to something because I am not used to spicy or hot stuff. I don't do it. So that's
I'm thinking of a
complete-
dog. Hardcore dubstep remix.
But I will say this: when it comes to stuff like that, I am a pussy. I do not eat hot and spicy shit. I just don't, and so that was brutal to me. Somebody else out there's probably like, "Oh, level 1, fucking pansy." I admit it. I am not. But
When
it
in
is.
times like this,
It is
calm
going
down
away.
and think about all the joy you brought people through your suffering. And don't
Yeah.
you feel better then?
Fuck no.
Not even a little bit.
Uh,
Consider
Well,
the
I do.
bravery it took to put those nuts in your mouth and swallow.
So, I can't possibly survive any more nut on my tongue. It's just not happening.
I'm just proud of you for swallowing, my dog.
You could have spit, but you sucked it down like a real trooper.
Good girl.
I don't see any
Unfortunately,
of you
I can't
fucks
look at
eating
you
this
again.
shit.
Wake me up inside.
You know, I'm just... That made my feet hurt worse. Somehow.
Interesting.
That made the hair on my face hurt.
Yeah, it really had a top-down
mean-
effect, didn't it?
I don't.
Save me from the nothing I've become.
What is that saying? Like, We're not laughing at you. We're laughing with you. I'm sorry, but I'm laughing at you. I can't
I'm not
help
sorry.
admit
I'm
that.
laughing at you too.
That was extremely funny to me, and I shall never forget it.
Ah, well, I feel for you, Magog. Truly, I care. Your suffering, it wounds me on a deep level. And quite frankly, I'm appalled at my peers and the wider audience that is taking such joy in your suffering. Unlike myself, who cares?
Yeah. We have another Streamlabs donation from Lunashine, who donated 5 signets to say, "Think, will you eventually have enough notes to make a paper mache mask of Starwood sadness? Or will it be a goblet to drink the symbolic tears of lost opportunity and longing?" You know, I haven't really made up my mind. Currently, I have been taking the notes, the remnants of those notes, balling them up and throwing them back into the ocean, bottle free. So, I guess you could say I am helping the environment in some way, because I'm taking the not so biodegradable object out of the water and returning a more biodegradable product to the sea. Right? That's how that works, right?
You know, are we all going to be able to just steal mail and read it out on stream? Because I can totally do that.
You're gonna steal my bit that I came up with all by myself?
I mean, I can't participate. There's no mail here. The only thing I could do is write notes to myself and then find them later.
Do it.
No, that Pentagast lost notes to self. Actually, that sounds like it'd be hours of content.
I think so, yeah.
I don't think we have that much. I really don't think we have that much time.
I've read all the notes he's left. When he was asleep, I opened the box and I pulled the note. And all they said over and over again was, "All work and no play makes Pentagast a dull boy."
I don't remember writing that. But then again, I never found the notes.
I'm thinking something more like, oh, here's a note to self. Do giraffes have souls? Can I have a giraffe soul?
Did I seriously? Whoa, that is some serious thunder coming your way. I farted.
Did you fart directly into the void, or did you fart onto the pocket dimension box that you're keeping him in?
He's sitting on the box now.
Oh gosh, you're about to get rain and hellfire.
You're about to get the second taste of that Carolina Reaper.
That's why I said hellfire.
You know,
get it?
I just, I really hope that that can't transcend realms, because if it can, I'm in trouble. That's all I'll say.
As he suffered, so shall you suffer.
Apparently. He almost died, I almost died, you know, or didn't I die? I did die. But yeah, so, great. I'll have that to look forward to later.
I hope you have an umbrella packed in there, in that tiny little pocket dimension.
No.
No.
Why would I?
That's a terrifying idea that this is all.
As though I knew I was going in here and had time to prepare.
I
just woke up and here I was.
You have a hat in there, don't you?
The hat was on my head.
We've all died at least once. We have a super chat from Brad Young, who says, or rather asks, "Tell the truth, Magog. Would you prefer another skunk to the nut?"
Yeah, I would.
That was only 5 seconds, and wasn't on there, but that's a contribution.
Fucking easily.
Skunk?
Can I ask
a skunk to the nut, huh?
Can I have one question before we leave early so I can die?
Yeah.
Is it normal for your teeth to vibrate?
Depends on what you're doing with them.
I don't think I'm qualified to answer.
Do I look like an orthodontist?
Now, I know some nuts and some of the forests around here will vibrate, but I don't think it's transited to teeth. Then again, I've never had whatever that was you stuck in your mouth.
I feel like my wisdom teeth grew back.
Did I have to remove your appendix a second time?
Oh, that was ass. It seriously was. Who does this? Seriously. Who does this? Who thinks
People
this is
who feel that they've been a naughty boy or girl, I presume. And they need to suffer.
That was mild. Mild, it says on the package. Mild. Mild. Mild,
Yeah.
it says on the...
Did it mild?
Look, all that means is that to a certain portion of the Earth populace, you are a weepy, pathetic marshmallow man baby.
Yes. Whoever sent it, I will find you. I will find you. And I will make you suffer. In ways that will surprise and confuse you for the rest of your short little life.
Someone's getting a case of crotch rot.
That sounded like a threat.
Then again, I don't know. Should I blame them? I'm the one who chose to eat them. Well,
Yeah,
eat the-
but, like,
the one.
If
still
you
have a-
put a big red button in front of me, I'm gonna push it. Same principle applies here, I feel.
Yeah.
Hold on, that was an absurd question. We are not people who got to where we are by holding ourselves personally responsible for anything.
That is true also. We are not at fault in any case. In any
Everything that's gone wrong in my life has typically been your fault, Magog.
Per my legal representation, I am advised to plead not guilty in all circumstances.
Or Poe. Usually Poe, actually, now I think about it.
Poe's not here right now. Take
Oh,
a
no.
message.
But where is he?
Yeah, for some reason, I kind of feel funny and don't want to talk right now.
It was so hard to do. It was so hard.
That's it's like
I'm a lot more worried when we can't see him.
Again.
ooh, Poe. Let me talk to Poe. Oh, Poe's not here, man.
I love it when Pendergast cracks himself up.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, that's just like your opinion, man.
The dude abides. Ugh.
I don't want to ever do that again.
Did you